Absolutely. Competition is at full force here at the new Big House. The OSSAA, they're having their state basketball tournaments for small schools. Dover, granted, they're playing this Tuesday afternoon, but listen to this. Let's focus in on a competition across town at the state capitol. It relates here because there were some buzzer-beating votes that ended any changes for OSSAA. That's at least for now. Competition on the court this week and in the state senate. A heated discussion on changing how the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activities Association, or OSSAA, works.
This is for government to take over a private entity that was set up by the schools for the schools.
This is not the legislature taking over. We don't want to do that.
State Senator Ali Seifert pushing Senate Bill 2005, which would have shaken up how the OSSAA's board of directors is made up. Some senators say they've experienced struggles with that organization.
Which is unacceptable, so thank you.
I'll be supporting this, and I hope that we can get some resolution to ensure that families have adequate representation to be able to allow their children to enjoy athletic competition.
But other senators say no thanks.
I would really like to see some more time before we actually put this in a form of a statute.
A last-minute vote change by Senator Carrie Hicks sealed its failure, frustrating the bill's author.
So I don't know, that can't be based on principle since you just debated in favor of it, so no comment on that one. We're not trying to take over OSSAA. I hope I never have to say those words again. That would be the most amazing thing. Listen, this issue's not going away. We might have to take a different approach.
Now the governor did push for this in his State of the State, and tonight he sent a statement, well, his team did, saying that he's going to continue supporting for reform with OSSAA. Now, the organization in question, they also sent a statement saying they support the Senate Education's decisions today. Now, there were other bills that talked about this. One that would replace them in general. That's not going to meet the deadline this week. There is one in the House that may. It doesn't have to follow those guidelines. We'll be following it very closely. Reporting live, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.